Let's begin with the big entertainment news. The Golden Globes. It's the Oscars' weird foreign cousin. And last night's ceremony was less focused on the awards than who was handing them out.
The Golden Globes live from coast to coast. For the first time in Globes history, taking a place in 2 time zones with hosts Amy Poehler in LA and Tina Fey in New York. It didn't take long for the duo to address one of the biggest controversies this year, that being that of the 87 voting members of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, which runs the Globe, there are 0 black voters.
I realize HFPA, maybe you guys didn't get the memo because your workplace is the back booth of a French McDonald's, but you got to change that. So here's to changing it.
The organization vowing to do better.
We recognize we have our own work to do. Just like in film and television, black representation is vital. We must have black journalists in our organization.
Yeah, no shit. You know you've got representation problems when the Proud Boys have more black members than you. But basically, the Hollywood Foreign Press Association was being roasted all night by the hosts, by the presenters, even by themselves. I mean, so the good news is, you know they're going to fix the problem. Because can you imagine them coming back next year and being like, we are still working on finding a single black person. If anybody out there knows a single black person, please give us their number. But aside from the no black people controversy, I'm not going to lie, I did enjoy getting to see inside all of these celebrities' homes. And hands down, my favorite house was Jeff Daniels. Because I don't know if you noticed this, but there are like 5 doors in that room. And think about this, we're only seeing 1.5 walls. I mean, there could easily be 10 to 20 more doors. You know, some celebrities spend their money on fancy cars and jewelry. Jeff Daniels spends his money on doors. I respect the hell out of that. And look, we could spend a lot more time talking about representation at the Golden Globes, or all the amazing black actors and filmmakers who won this year, and how brave it was for Sean Penn to let a Roomba cut his hair. But we don't have the time for that, because we have to talk about the political scandal that is rocking the country.
New York Governor Andrew Cuomo increasingly under fire tonight. A second woman reportedly coming forward accusing him of sexual harassment.
The latest allegations come from 25-year-old Charlotte Bennett, a former Cuomo executive assistant and health policy advisor. She tells the New York Times that the 63-year-old governor asked her questions about her sex life. Quote, he asked me if I believed if age made a difference in relationships, she says, and if I had ever been with an older man. And at one point, she says the governor said he's fine with anyone above the age of 22.
The Times reports that the 63-year-old governor said he had been lonely during the pandemic and pressed her on who she last hugged, saying he can't even hug anyone before turning to Bennett, asking her who I last hugged, asking, no, I mean like really hugged somebody.
She interpreted these questions as clear overtures for a sexual relationship.
The 63-year-old governor releasing a statement Sunday that said, at work sometimes, I think I am being playful and make jokes that I think are funny. I do, on occasion, tease people in what I think is a good-natured way. Cuomo adding, I now understand that my interactions may have been insensitive or too personal. I acknowledge some of the things I have said have been misinterpreted as an unwanted flirtation.
Guys, of course he was being playful. I mean, imagine your much older, politically powerful boss turns to you and says, when was the last time you were really hugged? That's super playful. Can't you feel your skin crawling with delight?